Arsenal nil, Liverpool 2. We are dumped out of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup in absolutely shameful fashion. Shameful, yeah? To go perform like that in a semi-final, Bruv, I'm literally so baffled right now. How the fuck is this team pulling out a performance like that in a semi-final? Where was the determination? Where was the hunger today? Most of the players looked hungover, bruv. Were they all partying or some shit? Is that why we got so many COVID cases? Because of the parties the players are going to. Them man look drunk today. What the fuck was this performance? We started off actually kind of alright on the front foot, but then that didn't last long. Liverpool got into the game, their midfield dominated us. I saw the lineup, yeah. I saw that we had Odegaard, Smith Rowe, and Lokonga in the midfield. I said, yo, it's going to be long for us. Because that midfield is definitely not going to work. And you saw what happened, bruv. The midfield couldn't get a sniff. Lokonga was the only one that looked decent. Yeah, Odegaard, in certain spells, he looked decent. But the guy didn't release the ball early in some situations, so could have released quick counterattacks. But I'll get into that later, yeah? The way we conceded the first goal, that first Jota goal, oh my word, they let Jota run through the whole team. The guy ran through the whole team, bruv, and put it past Ramsdale. Listen, a lot of people are getting onto Ramsdale for the goal, yeah? But listen, the way Jota's cutting inside, you anticipate as a goalkeeper that he's gonna shoot it far post. Yeah? But then he went near. So Ramsdale didn't have enough time to react to the ball going near post. So then he let it in. As a goalkeeper, those things do happen. That's why a lot of goalkeepers get caught out of their near post, because players cut inside, but then instead of slotting it far, they slot it near. And the goalkeepers don't have enough time to react. Yeah, it's called psychological refractory period. The psychological refractory period is the time it takes to react to a second stimulus, brothers. That second stimulus was the actual direction in which Jota shot the ball in. But then Ramsdale, he thought, right, it's going to go far post. But anyways, enough of the fucking sports science talk, bruv. Yeah? The goal was literally shambolic defending from the whole team. Shambolic, bruv. And then I was like, cool, whatever. We conceded the first, we can still get back in the game. And again, we seem to be on the ascendancy a little bit, but we have to take our chances, for fuck's sake. I can't stress this enough. Against a team like Liverpool, you have to take your fucking chances. You ain't gonna create much. You need to take the ones that you do create. Like Lacazette had that one chance. He might have been offside. I don't know. The referee, the linesman didn't flag him offside. Skied it. He should be fucking scoring that. This is why we are in desperate need of a fucking striker, man. In desperate need of a striker. I cannot stress enough how much we need a fucking striker. Dusan Vlahovic has to come in. I'm sick of Lacazette, bruv. Thing about Lacazette, you can always tell if he's going to have a bad game or a good game. I saw his face, coming out from the tunnel and everything. With that face that he put on today, that was definitely going to be a 2 out of 10 performance from him. Lacazette, he always has those, you can always tell when Lacazette's going to have a stinker. He had a stinker today. Another player that had a stinker, Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu, yeah? Listen, you can say that he wasn't fit to play because the guy looked so off the pace. He didn't look like his usual self at all. So off it, man. He was getting skinned on that side. It's actually for that goal that he got skinned. And then Jota cut in and then just slotted it past Ramsdale. And even in the second half, so many sloppy balls he just kept giving away and letting Liverpool come on to us, bro. It was horrible. A horrible show by what's his name, Tomiyasu today. But literally the whole game was just we were so toothless, spineless. Literally giving away against a team like Liverpool. You make one mistake, you're gonna get punished. They got quality, Trent Alexander-Arnold, the guy has got a magic right foot that he can bend the ball. He can find anyone with that right foot. One moment of magic from Trent, and that's it. The game's done. Martinelli was in the second half. Martinelli was attacking down the left hand side. Slipped up, gave the ball away. Trent looked up, saw Jota making the run. Ping! One ball, Jota scored. His second. This Jota guy always scores against us, bruv. How many players are always going to score against us? I can name so many, Jotas are now added to the list. Every single time he started against us, he scored. In his debut, he scored against us. And in the Emirates, in the game at the Emirates last season as well, he scored against us again. And this season at Anfield, in the league game, the 4-0, he scored. And now he scored again at the Emirates. This guy, bruv, never stopped scoring against us. The linesman flagged it, but then VAR, like I think it was Gabriel keeping him onside. Like joke, bruv. Literally, one little slip up, that's what can happen. Thing about them other teams, them other teams, they can have it. They can have the absolute stinker of a game, yet still win. You know why? Because they got quality. They got individual brilliance. The players that can just produce something out of nothing. Yeah. Manchester United, for example, they're a team, these guys have stinkers every week, yet always get 3 points. Because they got players like Bruno Fernandes, CR7, inevitable players. Tottenham Hotspur, you saw against Leicester what they did. They got players like Harry Kane, clutch, individual brilliance kind of players. If Arsenal have a stinker, you know we're losing. We're not gonna scumbag a win. We ain't got that shit house gene in us, man. And you saw it today. We didn't even play like that badly. But what fucking annoyed me about that performance was the fact that we were so toothless, so spineless, man. Honestly, like, it's horrible. And now, this season, no more hopes of a fucking trophy because we got knocked out by Nottingham Forest. In hindsight, that Nottingham Forest game mattered. It did. Because I thought, you know what, could be blessing in disguise. We go focus on the league, maybe get to the final of this cup. But I was wrong. Now we're out of all cups. We're only in the Premier League now. And even that is looking a bit tough right now. It's horrible, bruv. It is actually looking bad at the moment for Arsenal. And let's talk about another player. Another player that came on here. Oh my word. Thomas Partey. The guy got knocked out of the AFCON. Came back today. Was in the bench. I was happy seeing him on the bench. Came on. And got sent off. Red card. Oh my word, what a fucking surprise. Another red card. See, what did I say about those red cards? Every other game we get a red card. And this time it's not even every other game. It's just 2 games in a row now. It's been 2 games in a row we got red cards. Like, I give up with this team and red cards. Honestly, it's a horrible thing. You know? Thomas Partey, bruv, he's playing Liverpool. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He saw Granit Xhaka. He's like, you know what, Xhaka, you'll never walk alone, bruv. I'm going to get sent off too. And now, our midfield options are even thinner. Even thinner, bruv. Partey was meant to come back, play the Burnley game. And now what the fuck does he do? Get suspended. Oh my word. Like, what the fuck is this team trying to... Nah, that red card is what pissed me off the most. Because at least Partey came back. Yeah, we thought, cool, that's had a bit of a boost in the midfield. But now he's even fucking got suspended as well. So we're fucked again. Another fucking player. And listen, as much as I got into Granit Xhaka, I'm going to get into Thomas Partey as well, bruv. Listen, Thomas, I understand you're upset that Ghana got knocked out and she had to come back early, but keep your head, bruv. Why are you making tackles like that? What the fuck? Honestly, that second challenge, that second yellow card on Fabinho, that was such an unnecessary challenge. And the first one, he made a stupid tackle on Curtis Jones by giving the ball away. And then, clipping Curtis Jones and stopping an attack. Second one did a horrible tackle on Fabinho and got the second yellow, and now he's suspended for Burnley. Another suspension in this fucking team. Xhaka is suspended for 3, Partey suspended for Burnley. 1 game. You know, I'm actually kind of glad the NLD, the North London Derby, got cancelled, you know, because we would have gotten battered if he played like this. We would have gotten absolutely slapped against Tottenham, bruv. No joke. I'm glad that game got postponed because we saved ourselves embarrassment. Yeah? Fucking joke, bruv. Another trophy this season. Bruv. Knocked out in the first round, or 4th round technically, but our first round, FA Cup, knocked out by Nottingham fucking Forest. And now Liverpool. Joke, bruv. This team has let all the fans down today. We actually came into this game high hopes, you know. I genuinely thought we could do a job. Because the second leg at our ground, the Emirates, I thought, maybe you could do a job. But no, bruv. Now I hate the fact I even have to say this. I don't even want to say this. The fact that we only have to focus on the league now. Because this league as well, Tottenham won their game against Leicester. So now they're above us. And they have 2 games in hand. It could look peak, you know. We might not make top 4. I'm being dead or serious with the way Tottenham are playing at the moment. United, they've always got the inevitability gene. No, even if they stink up the pitch with their performances, they've always got inevitable players that can give them 3 points. We ain't fucking got that. Edu, the board, Josh Kroenke, Stan Kroenke, all of you lot, sign a fucking striker, sign a fucking midfielder. Yeah? With this squad, we ain't making top 4. And that's all we have to focus on right now. No trophies this season. Listen, like, I ain't got much more to say than that was just fucking disappointing. And I'm going to have to wrap this video up here, guys. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.